And I have been a huge advocate for our farmers. I still reside in a farming community. We have nearly 90,000 farms across the state of Iowa. This is one of our most important industries. It is the most important industry in the state of Iowa. I am endorsed by the Iowa Farm Bureau, the Iowa Corn Growers Association, as well as the Iowa Cattlemen's Association, some very hard hitters in the area of agriculture. So what have I done for the farmers? Absolutely working on all different avenues, protecting crop insurance, making sure that we have funding as necessary for our conservation projects to keep our soil healthy and our water clean, making sure that we got the Farm Bill passed, which had a lot of significant supports in there. I actually spearheaded the effort for our dairy farmers and making sure more milk is included in our school programs. So there's a lot of activities that I've been able to do through the Farm Bill. I also worked in a bipartisan manner to get the Farmers First Act passed, which was an effort with Tammy Baldwin of Wisconsin to make sure mental health supports were in place for our farmers and those in the rural areas. I've also worked on the RFS, as you stated. The renewable fuel standard is very important. Our ethanol facilities consume 40% of Iowa's corn production. So it is an important way for us to drive up those commodity prices. So I have gone toe to toe with members of my own party in defense of the RFS. I've worked heavily with this administration to broker good deals to support biofuels. And we were able to get rid of those gap year waivers. The administration working with me just decided, yep, they need to go into the garbage. And that's exactly where they went. Now, moving forward with the waivers, we have been assured, because of one of the deals that I was able to broker with President Trump, is that any waivers in the future, it doesn't matter what they would be for those small oil refineries, we will hit 15 billion gallons of ethanol. That is the commitment from the administration. So even if there are waivers that are granted, we will still hit 15 billion gallons of ethanol that will be redistributed amongst the other oil refineries. So we have made some significant strides forward. I am so thankful to have the recognition of the president as being the one member of Congress that is absolutely relentless when it comes to our RFS. So again, love our farmers, love working with our farmers and ranchers across Iowa, and I'm proud to be recognized by them as their champion for agriculture.
When it comes to regulation, and I've worked with a lot of it, my attitude is always, we got to take a look at what's working and we've got to change what isn't. And it was clear that WOTUS was not working for our farmers. Look, we all want clean water. Our farmers do too. We all want that. And so we've got to get back to the drawing board and work on making sure it works for all of us. And let me tell you why I understand that. I spent about 14 years as a city planner working at that neighborhood level with planning commissions and town boards and county boards and city councils. And you have to come together to solve problems. You know, potholes, they are not Republican or Democratic problems. And so we have to have that same attitude and work like we do in our hometowns to solve problems. If you take a look at my Fair Shot for Farmers plan, though, one of the things that I'm really excited about is investing in conservation, making it a new commodity for our farmers and landowners, an economic driver, making sure they are receiving the economic benefits of sequestering carbon, improving the soil health. And I believe one of the outcomes will be that, you know, it also helps clean up our water. And so I'm fired up to be representing farmers. I came of age during that farm crisis. I got their backs.